Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. True Knight here. So today we are messing around with another new deck in the format. I am playing around with Centur-ion. So why am I playing around with Centur-ion early in the format like this? I think it's one of those quiet, like, juggernaut decks that can take on the meta and actually contend. It plays a lot of non-engine. I'm actually messing around with test hands of the deck right now. A lot of non-engine. It can play through things like Shifter. It can play through multiple disruptions, and it fights really well. And so I'm interested by it. So again, very early in the format. By no means is this set in stone at all. This is just kind of like my first hand takes coming out the gate. So let's get right into it. Here's a list. Please absorb it while we go through it. And here's what I've been practicing with today. So with this deck today, I went 3-1. I beat a Tempai that the guy misplayed with his Chunja. Then I played what do you call it? Ryzel. Lost to Ryzel. I played Banlist, and I completely blew him out just with the hand traps. And I played a what do you call it? Sword Soul Ryugi. It was a fun day. It was cool to kind of match up with Sword Soul. I remember my old friend and play against it in a match. Ryzel, I still need to get over that hump. It just I just get blown out by the deck a lot. They play so much non-engine, it's not even funny. But overall, I like the deck. I think that the combos are different than what I'm used to. They're intricate. They go back and forth with your back row and your monster lineup, and so it's different to me, and I think I like that the most. Now, the thing that I want to preference with all my deck profiles at the beginning of the format here is that, like, I'm doing these deck profiles on here because this is where I'm getting my practice in. If a deck is really fun to me and I'm having fun and success with it, I'll probably build it on paper and then do another deck profile on paper, and then if it's a deck that I'm like in love with, I'll take it to locals. So haven't found that deck yet. I've only messed around with two, Fire King, Dogmatica, and this. This is close. It's something that I'm really starting to have a fun time with. It's cool to match up with the meta and see how you fare. I just don't know if it's something that I'm completely comfortable enough to take to locals to know inside and out what I need to do at times. But let's get into the build. So, running 3 Trudea, 3 Primera. These are kind of just, you have to. They're your bread and butter. 1 Gargoyle and 1 Autry, I believe. And then, of course, 3 Stand Up, 1 Wake Up, 3 Embla Oath, and 1 Phalanx. Standard package, guys. Nothing really too out of the ordinary with it. Anything like that. I love it. The Bestial package I am running. I know a lot of people are running 3 Rebellion, but I'm comfortable with 1. I see him a fair bit, and I can get through with him pretty well easy. And plus, it lets me, instead of playing the other 2, I decided to play these just because we're in such a heavy hand trap format. And then, of course, 1 of each other Bestial. I see Baldrake like nobody's business. Baldrake ends up in my hand like too much. And then a lot of non-engine. 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Mourner, 3 Ghost, 2 Talents, the regained for your Bestial engine, and 3 Inherm. So, very cookie cutter, I know, very just simplistic, but that's where I'm at with the deck right now. That's how I'm learning, so that's what I'm going to run before I start teching in stuff that I get comfortable with. The extra deck is very simplistic. I've never even had a moment to go into Artemis, but I know the logic. I'm playing the Masquerade IP, or SP, the Star Slayer, and then of course your Crimson Dragon, and then my Centur-ion package. So, and then side deck, there's nothing really to go with. It's just your T+ side deck. But yeah, guys, I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it. I'm successful with it. Of course, it was just one day of practice. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it again tomorrow. See if I continue the success and have fun with it. Can learn it more and more and kind of go from there. But it's overall funness level to me is actually like, as long as you don't brick, you're pretty good off. So you always want to see Primera or Trudea or Stand-Up. You always want to see one of them. It's your kind of 9-card starter, so you really want to see it. So but yeah, guys, that'll be it for me. Let me know your comments in below. What are you guys changing at? Again, I am in the Facebook Centur-ion group, so I am listening to you guys and watching your guys' deck profiles. I'm seeing what you guys are playing, and I'm kind of learning from you. So help me out and let me know what you would change up, if anything. But yeah, that'll be it for me now, guys. Be kind, be respectful, and I'll see you next time. Peace.